Hi guys, and today it's time to pick the team to play Leeds United tomorrow, so let's get started. In goal, Anthony Patterson. The race Michael, he had nothing to do against Bristol City. There was only one save I can recall him making, and that was the one where Luke O'Nien blocked on the line after. But other than that, he didn't really have much to do. He's also kept 3 clean sheets in 4 games, but it's probably a decent return for him, so yeah. Right back to Hume, I thought he had a solid game against Bristol City, if I'm being honest. Honestly, it weren't the best game you'll ever see him playing, but it was nice and solid for me. A 6 out of 10, a solid 6 out of 10. He defended well when he had to. He tried to get forward and put some crosses in, and he did pick up a yellow card like he normally he does quite a lot. But yeah, he had a solid game, so yeah. First centre back at Luke O'Nien, the reason why, because I thought he had a lot better game than what he did against Blackburn a few days before. He obviously blocked one on the line, and defensively was just a lot better. And even if you don't think Luke O'Nien's a centre back, like I said, he never normally makes that many mistakes than what he did against Blackburn, and it was back to a performance that you would expect to see from Luke O'Nien. So yeah. First, then next to him, Dan Ballard, the race Michael. I thought he had a good solid game as well on Saturday. He defended well, won a lot in the air like he normally does. He was very unlucky not to score in the first few minutes, what obviously was one of a number of good saves that their goalkeeper pulled off, and yeah, it was just another decent performance from Ballard. It was just a decent performance from Ballard, so yeah. Left back, Adzi, it was nice to see him get on the weekend, and I think we should start him. No disrespect to Helder, but Helder is that bad in my opinion. He made Alicia look like one of the best left backs in the world, if you get what I mean. It was such a difference when he came on. I do think we need to manage him between now and the end of the season with obviously nothing really to play for, and we've got to make sure he's fit to hit the ground running for next season. But I think I will give him a start this game, so yeah. First centre mid, I'll go for PR Ekwe. The reason why it was nice to see him perform like that, and that's more of the PR Ekwe I would expect to see. He was really good first half. He won a lot of challenges. He tried to get forward with the ball as well. And like I just said, that's just more the performance, like the Cardiff game, I expect to see from PR Ekwe. He's a really good player when he performs like that. The problem is he just doesn't do it enough. So hopefully he can have a good end to the season and be better next season. So yeah. Next to him, Dan Neil. I thought he had a solid game against Bristol City as well. Not as good as Ekwe, but just his usual self. He did have a few shots, but as normally didn't come to nothing. But yeah, Dan Neil's our best midfielder. So yeah. Right wing, Patrick Roberts, the reason why, because I thought he did. I think it is a good game for him to start, if I'm in total honesty. He came off the bench and I thought he'd done okay, and that's probably how he should have been managed. When he first came back from injury, not throwing him straight in against Blackburn, to be fair, probably was a bit rash and he didn't have a good game. If we're being in total honesty. Roberts has underperformed this season, he hasn't scored what is underperformed, but if you can get him back to the level at least for next season, he's a dangerous player and he's a really good player at this level. Obviously he's had a few injuries, what hasn't helped as well, but yeah, hopefully he can have a good end of the season, a strong pre-season, and he can be back to his best next season, so yeah. Number 10, I will go for Chris Rigg. With Adil Chase, it's nothing like he's been dropped or anything. It's more just rotating, if you get what I mean, giving him a rest as he played a few games in quick succession. And with Chris Rigg, I thought he did okay on the right again, but I just want to see Chris Rigg in the number 10 position where his long-term future is going to be if you get what I mean, and now's the time to do it. Nothing to play for. It's not going to cost us much, so yeah, I'm just desperate to see him playing there, so yeah. Left wing, I'll go for Jack Clark. The reason why it was nice to see him back against Bristol City's back in the starting 11, obviously. He was our most threatening player, and if anything was going to happen, it was going to be through Jack Clark. As he just is our best player. And I think if he probably hadn't been injured or was 2 or 3 games more back, he probably would have scored. He flagged near the end, what's no surprise given he hasn't played for 4 or 5 weeks. But yeah. Then striker Job, the reason why, because he did miss a few chances, but he's still the best option, and it's no surprise we look better when Job's up front, so yeah. Then on the bench, they would have Nathan Bishop, Timothy Pembele, Leo Helder, Callum Stiles, Abdullah Bob, Bradley Dack, Adil Chase, Ramir Mundell, and Hamea. So yeah, so my score prediction, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I do expect Leeds to win. I hope that we give it our all and give them something to think about. But yeah, ultimately, them have a lot more to play for. Obviously, them are trying to get back in the Premier League. We're obviously mid-table. So, yeah. So, my score prediction is 2-0 Leeds. A nice, comfortable win for them. So, yeah. So, that's the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and see. Yeah.